Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's spread, I'll be decorating the week from the 16th of January through the 22nd of January, and I already started adding my washi tape to the sides of the holes of my pages, for which I used this washi tape, and this was given to me, but I believe I have seen it on scrapbook.com as part of the letter B washi tapes, so you could check that out if you are interested. And then after this I will go ahead to the bottom of my pages, and this week I will cover the little bows. Even though I love those little bows, still they are like this golden yellow color, and for this week I'll be using some rose gold foiling, so I just want to cover that up to make everything match with the rose gold. And for that I will be using this Recollections washi tape, and this came in a trio of washi tapes where I got some neutral foiling washi tapes. I got this one, which is like this coppery slash rose gold color, as well as a silver and a gold washi tapes. And just because that purple in the corner is not an exact match to the stickers I'll be using, I will also just go ahead and cover it up with the same foiling washi. And one thing that I absolutely love about foiling washis or even glitter washi tapes is that they are completely solid and opaque, so you don't have to cover up what is underneath them before you stick them down, because they will perfectly cover whatever is underneath them. So that is always really nice, since it makes everything quicker and easier. And the rose gold stickers that I was talking about were these from Recollections from Michaels, which has a beautiful rose gold foiling detail in some of the stickers. And I also got the watchy stickers that matches the stickers that I just showed you, and those are these from Recollections as well, and I got them for a very affordable price on Black Friday. And here you can see the beautiful rose gold foiling. I believe each one ended up being like one something, and each set includes 2 sheets of each design, so that is nice. And in addition to that, I will very probably be using this sticker sheet from my color coordination sticker book from Mambi, which is the original color story, I think it is called, since they already released another one like that one with other color combos. And I have only one of those faux rose gold foiling sticker sheet in that sticker book, so I thought this was just perfect to incorporate with these other stickers. And I don't know if I'll have anything at all to use in here to fill in the whole sidebar, so what I'll do is to start with one of these boxes, and I took this sticker from the sticker sheets from Recollections that I just showed you, and I can just go ahead and use it in the sidebar just to fill in a bit more that area like I just mentioned, because since this time I do not have deco stickers, then this would be a good way to fill in a bit more that sidebar. Although now that I am thinking of it, what I could do is to add a couple of banners below this box to again fill in that sidebar and decorate it a little bit. And I have a little band-aid in my hand because I hurt myself using the microwave in at work, and it looks a little ugly, so I don't think you guys want to see it, my wound, during the whole video. So I just cover it up with a band-aid and then place a little piece of washi tape on top to make it look a little more pretty for you guys, so that you do not have to see that ugly thing during the whole video. And I ended up placing that full box a little higher than I intended. I guess I skipped a line. I aligned it with a line higher than I originally wanted, but I'll just go with that. And what I was talking about the banners is to use the sticker washi tapes as just regular washi and add some cute banners underneath, just to fill in a little more this area, because it's still a little too empty. And like I mentioned, I want to try to do not really use like deco stickers this time, just the stickers from Recollections, which are pretty functional, and then these other stickers from Mambi, which are also very functional. Nothing like deco stickers or anything like that. So I thought, well, I could use all of these different washi strips like little banners in here, since they are already so pretty and they add a lot of decoration by themselves with all those beautiful florals. And this particular strip was already cut in a banner shape, as well as this other one. Like you can see, some of them are cut in a banner and some of them are cut in an scalloped. So this gives you like some variety, and they are all really pretty, in really pretty colors and pretty florals and leaves. And even though it is still winter, I feel like the color combo works just perfect for the season. And that is that. I think it looks really pretty, and like I said, it adds some decoration and fills in even more that area. And actually, I think I could add a bit of a more finished look with this piece of scalloped washi, and I think that looks really pretty. Here you can see the foiling, and there you can see side by side the actual washi tape and the washi stickers. They are a little different. I feel like the washi stickers are a little more on the rose gold side. Like they look a little more rose in my opinion. But they work just fine together and they are both pretty, so it doesn't really bothers me. But just in case you're wondering, they are slightly different. Now I will take this washi sticker with those leaves design, and I will use it in the box on the 16th to mark down that it is the Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and just will cut the end of it into a banner shape. And we'll also use the Martin Luther King like script from my basics sticker book, which is this one, and I want to layer them somehow, and for that I will stick down both strips of the same pattern. Since it has two sheets of each design, it is really nice because you have enough to do this. And instead of doing it in a banner shape, I will just do it like a full half box or something like that. And now I can stick my words in the middle, and I think it looks really nice and pretty. And because it is kind of the same thing, I will use this other piece of washi tape, which is in a scalloped edge and has kind of the same pattern with the leaves. And I will place it here on the bottom of it, just to mark down that because of the Martin Luther King Jr. Day, it is a day off. And right now, at the moment that I am filming this video, which is like a week before to this, it's snowing again, which is not too common here for what I have heard, because I haven't been living here for too long, but it is not too common that it snows so much and so often during the winter season. And winter just basically started, and it has snowed several days already, several times, and today it's snowing again. So everybody at work was like, will there be work on Monday? Will be it off again? Because we didn't know if it's gonna be still snowing on Monday or what's gonna be happening. So we are like in the air right now with that. But yeah, it's snowing again, which actually is pretty cool for me. But yeah, just a little fact in there. And I feel like I want to use one of these icons, but not sure which one. Maybe I should use as many of the rose golds as possible, because I do not use rose gold too often in my spreads, and the colored ones I could use them anytime. And of course it's rose gold, it's beautiful and gorgeous and amazing. Although I really like this color as well, especially for this spread, so I want to try to incorporate it as much as I can, but we will see what direction this ends up going. The other thing that I can mark down for sure is that the 20 is payday, for which I'll definitely be using this dollar icon, since I already have it in here and matches perfectly the green in the stickers. And it is a happy day because not only it's Friday, but it's also payday. What better than that? So I could use one of these little labels in here. Not sure exactly which one. Love this, amazing, wonderful, lovely. I feel like any of those would be just perfect for that amazing Friday. So let's see. And I feel like I would like to use the love this, but like I said, I wanted to use as much of this beautiful color as I could. So maybe I should go with one of these. But first I could just use it almost like a header, and therefore I could stick it in above this little label that I created in here for the payday. And it doesn't get all the way from edge to edge. The other thing that I could totally go ahead and mark down, where I'll use this Hello Weekend faux rose gold banner. And like I said, I wanted to use a bit more of that, I don't know, like deep purple burgundy color, but I feel like I am loving the scallops in these watch stickers, and the scallops make them even like more special and differentiate them from regular washi tapes, which usually do not have that scallop edge. So I think I'll just go with the scalloped, and then therefore I will be using this, like, I'm not sure if it is black or just a very deep dark navy color, but it is pretty and it has a bit of that purpley color that I wanted. So instead of using, let's say, this one, which I also thought of and considered, I will just go with this one, which has a bit of the purpley burgundy color and the scallop edge. And this was a little tedious, and like I mentioned, I even ripped my washi right in the flower that I wanted the most, but oh well. And because this week I didn't added any washi along the colored lines, I'll just go ahead and stick my banner, my weekend banner, all the way to the top of my boxes, because I usually do not want to cover the washi after I stick it down. But I didn't add any washi this time, so that is just fine. And like I mentioned, it is a little tedious to take out the little circles, so it is totally up to you. What do you prefer to do? You can just leave them inside the washi strips and use it like a solid scallop. It is totally up to you. What do you prefer? And yesterday was the pre-order from Stick With Me shop, so I was really excited because I finally got to order some stickers from her. She has a YouTube channel that I have mentioned before. She's Jenny from the Stick With Me shop, and on the last sale she had, the last time she opened her shop, which was on the New Year's Eve, on the New Year's Day, I tried to place an order, but everything went out of stock really fast, so I wasn't able to do that. And now she just reopened the shop to do a pre-order instead of a regular sale. And I now finally was able to order some stuff from her. She added like 3 bundles to her shop, and you were able to buy one of each bundle. I decided to just buy 2 of the bundles because the third one wasn't exactly what I use usually in my spreads, so I just went with 2 of the three bundles, and I am really happy and really excited about that. And the order will take a while to get here, but I don't mind, since otherwise I would have to wait like forever to finally be able to place an order, because everything in her shop sells so extremely fast. So yeah, I'm really happy with my pre-order. And it took me a while, but I finally got it right. And I feel it was worth it because it looks so pretty and I am really loving that. And because it is the weekend and I have usually a little more time to get things done, I will use these stickers to decorate a bit and add some kind of motivational quotes. And then this other one is perfect to use on the weekdays, because on the weekdays I do not have as much time. So I would use it on Thursday, but I'm not sure if they are a little too close together. So maybe on Wednesday. But I'll actually add it in the middle box, because now that I look at it, everything is on the top row. So I want to balance out a little more my spread. And I want to use this pretty sticker in here, which is, I don't know, like a little small rectangular sticker. And that is another way to use those kind of like little rectangles or stickers like those, that at least, I don't know to you guys, but at least to me it is like kind of hard to find a way to use them. So you can make them into banners, you can make them into little circles with a circular punch, and that way maybe it is easier for you to use them. You can punch not only circles but anything, maybe hearts, maybe anything you may have in your punches collection. So that is perfect right there. And seriously, I at first didn't have any idea of how to use that little rectangle, because it was not even like a half box or anything like that, and it is a little too busy to write on it, at least for me. So a banner is seriously perfect for me. And I do want to use some of these stickers, which I a lot of times again struggle a little bit to use them because they are like super long. They even take more than 2 days. They are a little wider than just 2 boxes, although I could trim that little bit, but I don't know, I just sometimes have a bit of a struggle with stickers like this. So I want to use it, and I think this time I'll go ahead and just use it in a vertical way. And want to use this beautiful box sticker, and I want to use as many of those kind of decorative stickers because I know that I will not be using them too often because they are so specific, like the designs might not go with anything else I may have, the florals and the colors. So plus I have 2 sheets of each, so why not to use them in here now that I am using them. So I want to use as many of those kind of more decorative stickers here in this spread, as well with the washi strips. Like, I would like to use as many of the rose gold and as many of the florals, especially the kind of burgundy color, not only because I want to incorporate them as much as I can in this spread, that color, but also because I do not use that color too often. So I'm just gonna use it in here to have some space to mark down anything I want to mark down. Maybe a bit of me time because it's Sunday, so it's like my me time day on Sunday night. And I should have used the ruler in there because that line is not straight at all. That is much better. And now to add more decor and fill in a bit more the white spaces and use a bit more my gorgeous stickers from Recollections, I think I'll just take some of those scallops and we'll just add them here and there, starting with this beautiful pink color and the rose gold beautiful leaves with the beautiful scalloped edge. And now in here, just to fill in a bit more this day because I have basically not stick any stickers in this day. And it's Tuesday, but it's gonna be like my Monday of the week since on Monday there is no work. And I feel like Mondays are usually the slowest day of the week for me. I guess just because it is the start of the week and it is like more of a lazy night once I get home. So I don't want to leave it completely white, completely in blank, because I know that I will not have that much to add to that day. So I decided to use this deep navy color in here to give my quote sticker from the color coordinating or color story sticker book from Mambi, and give it a little background since it is white. So I used these almost like checklists because they do not have anything to check out or any ballot or anything like that, but just to write by its side any task that I have to do that day. And I used it just because I don't know if I'll end up just one task that requires a whole lot of time or individual tasks. so I can use this either way. But now that I look into my little watchy sticker sheet, I have these that I could have used like bullets if you want to do it that way, just a little idea. So you could use it like an actual checklist, or even this, you could use the flowers like bullets. You could have stick it down vertically and use it that way. And also I could have used the scalloped ones vertically, that would have looked really pretty, and I could use one each like little scallop as a bullet, or any way you want to use it like, but you know, in a vertical way. But at the time I totally forgot I could use it that way, so I only ended up using them horizontally, but that would have looked really pretty too, and it would have been a little more functional instead of just decorative. But this is how my spread looks so far before the ink and with all the rose gold foiling. And this is the spread filled out, or at least with the couple of things that I could fill out. And I really like how it turned out. Like I already mentioned, the stickers and the washi strips did go a long way in my opinion. I love the sidebar, I love the weekend banner, and I love all the florals and colors. So I really hope you like it too. Please give this video a thumbs up. I will really appreciate it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching guys, and until next time, take care, bye!